Yo, what is up everyone? Timmy Rocket Shot here, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Welcome to all. So, basically I have another domination match, similar to my previous commentary. I'm using the MP7, except this time it is gold. I really love the gold camos in this game. They're awesome. And they look great with the... Of course you have to turn on specular to make them look good, but yeah, they look great. So anyways, MP7 rapid fire, Semtex, concussion grenades, and regular basic UAV, Predator, and attack helicopter. I'm not sure if I get my attack helicopter at all. But yeah, so I'm going to do something a little bit different in this commentary. I'm actually going to talk a little bit about the gameplay. Usually I don't. I try to talk about a different subject. But yeah, I'm gonna actually commentate on the gameplay a little bit today, and then I might, if it doesn't take up the time, I want to talk about some things that I really hate on Facebook. So yeah, let's get started. So basically, you can see on the side that I spawned on, which is the A side. Even if you rush to the B flag, which is the B flag is the main point to get in this map for domination. Even if you rush there from the A side, you're not going to get there as quick as the people from the C side. And the people from the C side are always going to get B if they go for it. And so obviously you want to get B, and you can see here that we ran over and got C because sometimes B is not possible to get on this map at certain times. So you do have to sometimes try to flip them and grab that C to get the two flags to get the points for a while until your team can manage to get B, and then you can let go of A or C. And so you can see I'm starting to go towards the B flag. And you always see that I don't know if I've posted any other gameplays on this map, but I always throw a nade, Semtex, up into the air over here, and it's really easy to get someone. I almost always get someone, and these boxes right here are the way to go for this flag. And then right there you can see you can pop out, and once you get the flag, jump back and use that head glitch right there, that little ramp, to sort of unfortunately I couldn't get that guy right there, but you see what I mean. You can use that little ramp. There's a little hill on that B flag as a head glitch, and then as you can see I throw a grenade right in here, and what do you know, I get someone. You can pretty much always get someone if you time it right. And so you'll see throughout the video I sort of try to tell my teammates every now and then to help me on B. And that's another thing. You can see we have two bases, but we're losing C. This match we actually did lose, and I know it's kind of weird to post a gameplay where I'm giving tips where we actually didn't win it all. But I can honestly say that I tried like my 100% best to get our team to win, but there were a few times like this where I absolutely had no help on capping flags, and I don't know if these guys were new or what, but yeah, there were just some times where I had no help at all. So we did end up losing. I don't think it really was close. It might have been like 200 to 167, 200 to 170 or something like that. But I still think it was a decent gameplay to show because it shows some of the tactics for this map. And you can also see, since we spawn on the A side is honestly not that great of a side to have. The C side definitely has the advantage because A side is, or the A flag is sort of out in the middle of nowhere. It's yeah, it's kind of covered, and it's just not, I don't find it a good side to be on. You kind of have the disadvantage at B because you have to run further than the people at the C flag, and the C flag people definitely have a better line of sight of B. So yeah, so you can see I'm asking for help on B, and so yeah, over and over again when we couldn't get B, they were defending B really well. You can see my team did do a good job by going over to get C, because once you get C and A, they are pretty hard to hold, but it is possible to hold them for a while to catch up on points while your team can get B. But we ended up failing pretty hard on getting B. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the game. Tips of advice for this map and on domination is, if you spawn on the A side, you definitely want to try to get to the C side. I mean, maybe since they're gonna get B no matter what, I would say grab the A flag and rush to C to try and flip them so that they have the A side, and then get the B flag, because then you'll have the advantage. And that would be my main tip for this. Other than that, if you're stuck on the A side, you really have to have some teammates that are cooperative and are willing to help, you know, actively and assertively defend the B flag. So yeah, definitely try to switch them on that. And you can see right there, no help by my teammates. I came over, get stunned. I was almost capping the flag. So definitely did my best try there. But yeah, so about halfway through the gameplay. Alright, so let's talk about some things that I hate on Facebook. Yes, good old Facebook. So one thing that I really hate that I want to talk about is when people use Facebook as a means of starting fights. I have seen it happen quite a lot. It is a very, very ineffective, immature way of doing things. I've seen it a lot with you know, people commenting on statuses and stuff like that, and just starting fights over Facebook. It's really useless. Really pisses me off when people do it. I'm not one. I'm very passive. I'm not one to like fights or instigate fights or anything like that. And people complain, or they make complete douches of themselves when they talk about, you know, being more superior than someone in any other way on Facebook. It's really, oh, look at that, stunned myself. I'm awesome. But yeah, that's one of the things I really hate on Facebook. Another thing, well, I don't know if it's the same for anyone else, but definitely for me lately, you know, if you're active on Facebook, you've definitely seen all those viral pictures going around, otherwise called memes. That's the technical term for it. But you know, I've seen these two musical artists. They basically have this page where they post sadistic and depressing pictures of, you know, cancer patients and you know, people with bruises and, you know, blood all over their face, you know, big eyes, bruised eyes, you know, black eyes and stuff like that, you know, that were involved in fights or stuff like that. And then they put, you know, at the top of the picture, you know, help cancer research, or like this if, you know, you're against abuse and all kinds of stuff. And basically in the comments of that picture, they put their musical page, their page where they create music, and they use it as a publicity stunt to get publicity to make people more prone to liking them. They use it as a way to say, hey, come like my music page, I care about this issue. But really, you know, yeah, they might care about that issue and everything, and they're posting a picture of it to, you know, to bring awareness to it, but really they don't care as much as they're displaying that they care. And it just gets really annoying to see people fall for that and believe them, that they really care about those issues. And the musical artists I'm talking about are both rap artists, hip hop artists. Not sure of their names. I don't know them in any way, shape, or form. I don't listen to their music. But I definitely know that they're taking advantage of, you know, that system that when you like a picture, you know, all of their friends see it and such and such. And I mean, it's cool and all because the picture can go viral and stuff like that, and you can get something across. That's how Facebook works, you know. But it just really annoys me sometimes to see some people falling for, you know, their ways, you could say. And in that way, they get publicity and, yeah, so I mean, I see pictures go around all the time, and there's, you know, entire pages devoted to making, you know, even just simple pictures with text on it. And I'm not going to lie, I've done it a few times too to get a point across. But, yeah, I mean, I've just seen so many pictures lately of just washed up, overused, you know, sayings, mainly like hopeful and like encouraging sayings that, you know, all they do is they arrange them in a picture, and boom, that picture goes viral just because it's in a picture. And I understand that because it's in a picture, you know, people are more likely to read it and everything. And like I said, I admit that I've done it before, you know, but mainly for humor. But yeah, I just get tired of seeing it on Facebook all the time, you know. In the circle of friends that I have, we've sort of contained ourselves, because, you know, when, of course, it's like, that movie Inception, you know, the dreams within a dream. Well, we're contained within our own circle of friends on Facebook, where if one friend likes something, everyone else is going to see it, so everyone likes that picture, and then, you know, it keeps sort of going like that. And we have our own, you know, little circle of friends, circle of things that happen that we all know about. And so we all sort of see the same pictures, the same statuses, and I mean, it just gets old after a while. So I try to, you know, expand my horizons and get to other friends. And obviously all these people that I'm talking about, they live in the same state, in the same geographical area as I am. And so hopefully when I go out to college and other stuff like that, and, you know, get out in the world more other than Arizona, because I mean, right now my mindset is Arizona. That's all. I've lived here my entire life, and that's all I think about. That's all I see are people from Arizona. And so I really honestly cannot wait to get out in the world more and see other people that have, you know, interests, you know, similar to mine. Like, I mean, people in Arizona, I have not found, you know, many people that like the same interests as me. I mean, I write poetry. I really like to play music and piano and stuff like that, and I haven't really found many people who like to do that. I've found a lot of people who like who are into dance and stuff like that, and who are into lots of hip hop and rap and stuff like that. That's the main, you know, mainstream stuff. And you know, I haven't really found a lot of people that have a lot of stuff in common with me. That's been making it hard to find, you know, good lasting relationships for myself, and have also created lots of problems within my general circle of friends for relationships, you know, lots of trust issues and stuff like that. So basic moral of the story, some things on Facebook are really stupid lately, and I really cannot wait to get out into the world more once I get into college, and explore some new horizons and hopefully meet some awesome people. And I have to admit, I have been meeting some awesome people lately, just great people that are changing it up a little bit, and it's been great. So I'm definitely sort of learning more and more, experiencing more and more, meeting new people. Really, really happy for that. Really happy for talking to new people. I've been texting and, you know, just meeting some awesome people. So that's the end of the game. I talked a little bit over it. 40 and 16 and 19. Good score. Again, we ended up losing the match 200-158. But that is it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please share this video if you liked it, enjoyed it, whatever. Tell me in the comments below. Do not be afraid. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. As always, have a nice day.